Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Royals taking on a team from the Pac-12, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this. And the Royals have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming, and the opening of the season. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Golden Bears offense will get the first possession of the game. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good, he is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll leave it with him. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. They've been running it, but now the pass. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. Working that left side now. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll try the left side. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Cal!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Royals offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
The run to the left. Plows through the defense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to pass, it's Beebe. What a job to lay out and make the catch. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going up top. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. On 2nd and 10, he full wide out set, trips right. He's looking to throw. This time on target. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Direct snap. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Golden Bears want to move quickly. Quarterback on the keeper.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short game.
Personal foul. Unnecessary run. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Golden Bears have this offense rolling. They move the tight end all over. Red pass, it's complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Now the play fake. Gets it out fast. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Golden Bears will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback keeper. Moving toward the end zone and fumble!
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls down.
He'll keep it himself. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. Trying to run it in. Push down for the tackle. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Oklahoma State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Beebe. Finds his big tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. Might as well give it to him again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Going with the counter play here. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Royals will have it 1st and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. 2nd down coming up. They'll run play action. Quickly to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The offense lining up for a first down play. Pulls and fires complete. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Beebe. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. You need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
To the air on first down. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Smallwood. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Royals racing to the line in the hurry up.
Second down coming up.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Makes his connection. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on Monday.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends, it's so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
It'll be a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. On the run, it's Ott.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to the ground. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Golden Bears are flying down the field. They'll run it from the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. And they will score! Touchdown, Cal! Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Going up top on first down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. And you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. It's a draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. From the gun, the running back has it. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He'll pull it on the read. And he's dragged down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Got it! And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Washington State ran roughshod over the competition en route to a double-digit victory, and they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean to those Uties. This team is a buttoned-up group. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Royals come to the line with a new set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now on 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up.
He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They get him down after he makes a catch. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. The aerial assault continues. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Royals will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dan.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. No, he makes the catch. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On second down, just keeps firing. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got him, and nobody's close. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bear!
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and quarterback have done this thousands of times. Finds the open man, throws a strike. The receiver does the rest, gets into the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner will be dragged down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his big tight end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking downfield, it's Beebe. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And first down for the offense.
Trying to find his man on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. From the 30-yard line on first down. Fires left. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Got the back over the middle.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He makes a grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They want to throw it. Pressure coming. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Now, he won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left. Never a doubt. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Gets open down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Royals come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He's right on target. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Give to the back. Bulls his way forward. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. And the Royals look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Good pickup there as he gets to 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. They're working that left side. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's got the back in the middle. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quick handoff. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Royals! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season, and it took to the 2nd half. But I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season, and this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. TCU looked less like a pack of frogs and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in front of its home fans, and today they found a way outside of Carter Stadium. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Brings up second down.
On the run, it's Ott. Open space at the 25. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Now facing a third and long.
Brings up third down.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They'll try the run. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it on the outside, it's Smallwood. The Royals send out the punt unit. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Ott. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
And the Golden Bears are on the move. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The inside handoff. Steamrolls his way ahead. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And now this offense will take the field again. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. To throw, it's Beebe. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Hall. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. They're going to throw it again. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the fourth quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's complete on the right side. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Unleashes it on the run. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Ott. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. Now on first down from the 28. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got his man. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll give it to the back. Touchdown, Cal! And the stomping has commenced.
After that amazing performance in Week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Makes the grab on the left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Dropping back, it's Beebe. On the move, he fires. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Royals are rolling down the field.
That's a first down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking down the middle. It's caught. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of...
Touchdown, Royals! Reeled it in and just made the house call. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. New Mexico State has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 16 to the Coyotes. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Mendoza. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Looking for space. It's Ott. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.